I forgot to update this. So congrats. Gee, I can tell you that you did a lot of damage in that fight.
Thanks, dude. I forgot to rewatch the session.
That's okay. You did well. You did very well. You coordinated with your spellcasters. You...
What? No way.
Well, you know, you had your zealous inevitability, so that helped.
I hate mages. What the hell?
What do you mean? It's only for divine spells. Your Arazi brethren. Whatever. Clergyman? Is that it? I don't know. One or the other.
Maybe clergyman.
Wait, Zeal's inevitability actually worked for once? I actually have to watch last session.
I just received a text message from the government saying if I'm 19 to 26 years old, I can get the HPV vaccine for free.
Dude, I didn't get that. What the fuck? I'm not that cool. That's unlucky, man.
What is HPV again?
Human papillomavirus. 99% of people have it.
Is it
Basically
fatal?
anything that resembles a wart. Fatal, not at all. It's benign, actually. But it can cause cancer later in life. That's why you get the vaccine.
I'll take my chances.
My mom is like super crazy about it. She wanted me to get it.
What about your dad?
I don't know.
He doesn't give a fuck.
I think it is more likely to cause cancer in women, but I don't know. I don't know that for a fact.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You guys can hear the music, right? Just fine?
Yeah. At least I can.
Yeah, I can hear the music.
Alright. Alright, okay. So, we're back with session 39. I'm pretty sure everyone's here. Usually don't. Just start without saying anything, but you know, here we are. Last session, you were quite successful. Defeated the Lord Mage. Betrayed him. Found out that of its true form. Just a little bit. Whatever it was. You looted him. Some of you got some items. I do believe you were here for that, right, Bug? At the end?
Yeah, I got the loot. That was the only thing I was here for.
Yeah, so...
That's why I yoinked that armor potency. Holy, I need AC.
So... where we are gonna... What we're doing is basically a new day has revolved. Yeah, the world has spun. And
it does tend to do that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I didn't think about that. Oh.
So I'm gonna press this button real quick.
Interesting.
It's gonna fuck with everything. Oh.
We're getting fatigued faster than normal?
Yes.
Unheard
So, this is what's going to happen. Yesterday, as you traveled on, it's still snowing, FYI. So I'll just enable that. It's just this module thing I have automatically rolls weather, and I don't want to turn it off. You were... I should probably... You guys were right here. And last night, or yesterday, you somehow veered off course, and now you are lost. So I'm going to hide your token, and I'm going to ask G, how do you guide your friends, your party members, through this cold and terrible time?
I mean, I feel like for the most part, it's just fucking white out, right? So I'd be doing it off probably the sun. Or of what I could see of it, I guess.
I mean, you can see pretty far. It's just the problem is the blizzard is obscuring your view. You really can't see past 30 feet for some reason. There's even a fog for some reason as you kind of try to guide the party. The rest of you, though, I'm going to ask you to make a good old wonderful. The heck? Oh, here we go. Thing for me.
What?
And ask you to roll me a button. Make me a survival check real quick. I'm gonna put a prompt in this thing. Okay, you know
Do I
that
have to
works
do
too. Alright, everyone has to do it, yes. So I'll roll for a wonderful... Oh. Okay.
I don't like how my dice didn't roll, it just landed on a number.
Roll for our wonderful other friends here. Let you see them. Oh no, the styling is bugged out. Okay, that's fine. Nothing has ever worked in my favor anyways. Alright. As night persisted, you guys kind of struggled to find shelter, but something was made quickly and with great haste. It sufficed for the night, but the problem was the cold. So, this is what's going to happen. On my tab. For every hour, I don't know why I made this a secret check. I should have made it public. So I'll just reveal what you have. G succeeds. Ren succeeds. Vesper, you don't critically fail. I pressed the wrong adjustment thing. But you just fail at this point. And so does Krimbeck. So for every hour throughout the night, you're going to take some damage. Those that succeeded are going to take half of it. Well, a reduced damage, while the rest of you take the full amount. If for those that failed, then yes, bless you. So, since you guys would have slept for about 7 hours, this is how much damage you're going to take. Check. I'm not going to be horrendously killing you all. Alright. Actually, I have to do that. Which one? How many of you, if you can check your inventories for me, how many of you have cold weather clothing? Because this also reduces the damage.
I think I
I
crafted
do.
them. I crafted everyone, right?
I hope so. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, I did. Like before we left that city.
Good, good. Just double check you have it on your inventory.
I have it
Wearing
equipped.
black
Uh,
Dragonhide Explorer's clothing. What's that?
You don't have cold weather clothing?
Doesn't.
Oh, I do. I do.
Yeah,
say,
I have
uh,
it. It is in my inventory.
gotcha, gotcha.
Cold weather. I don't see it.
I think you should have it. You're the one that made it.
I'm the one who crafted it. Yeah.
For everyone but
Equipment,
himself, he's a true saint.
So true.
uh,
So true.
advanced
shit.
thing.
Okay, you
Yeah,
know
I
what? Let's
don't
just
see it.
let's just say you have it, because I'm pretty sure you would
Okay.
have made yourself some. I don't know why you don't have any.
No,
Yeah.
he's got to play it out. It was a mistake.
Okay. All right, there you go. The actions have their
Uh,
consequences, I guess. I guess you were just so concerned for everyone else, you forgot about yourself. So selfless.
would it say cold weather clothing?
Yes.
That's
Would-
exactly what it would say.
Yeah, it would literally say that.
Okay, okay.
Says clothing in brackets, cold weather.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'll just wrap myself up in my restful tent.
Okay. Well, your Wrestle 10 actually doesn't function very well actually during this very bad weather conditions. So,
Allows creatures inside it to withstand most hostile weather conditions.
yes, we're in a blizzard. That is pretty hostile.
Yeah, most hostile conditions.
All right, so this is how much damage you're gonna take. Um, I'm gonna start for the ones that failed first. So Krimvek and Vesper, since you fail, by default, you are going to take this amount of cold damage. But this will be reduced if you have cold weather clothing. Give me a second. I need to make sure that my math is correct because people are gonna yummy. Gonna have a fun time. Very fun time. I lose it. Oh, here we are. All right. So by default, you're gonna take this much cold damage. But because you have cold weather clothing, it's gonna lose a lot of damage. Here.
Did you just like? Are you like Satan? Like, why are we taking all of our health?
No, don't worry. I am a little. Let's just say something has happened. But because you have cold weather clothing, this damage is going to be halved.
Oh, we'll be fine. We
So
got a great
yeah.
healer.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so Vesper, you are gonna take half of that damage, and so is Krimvek. But because you did fail your check, you guys are going to be fatigued. This means no expiration actions. Where the heck is Krimvek? I just killed Krimvek on accident.
No.
Okay. Those that succeed, you are instead going to take this amount of damage. What? Oh, I don't have it. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna take this amount of damage instead. But it's halved because you have cold weather clothing. Oh, sorry. Half then half again because you succeeded and you have cold weather clothing. So you'll take 22 damage. Fortunately, Ivar has cold 5 resistance, so he basically doesn't take any damage at all. There's that.
Wow.
But yeah, so rest of you take 22. Let me just double check.
You said 22?
Yeah.
Oh, you already added that, never mind.
I'm getting a phone call. Jesus. There's minus 22.
Popular guy.
Dude. How's everyone's day going?
I mean, today was pretty good. How was your day?
Oh, I'm just
Gamers,
chilling
1 second.
all day.
My
It's my
package
day
is...
off.
Fuck. 1 second, gamers. My package is here. I have to go get it.
You have to go get the package in the mail?
I guess bro thinks he's just gonna get robbed. Kick. Oh wait, this is hype. I forgot in the screen I can look at the groups. Where are we? What the heck? Like our abilities. Where the fuck I am. Yo, what the hell happened to your HP, Vesper?
Whole damage.
It was cold.
Took 89 damage? What the hell? Or 62? I don't even fucking know anymore. Oh, the rat almost died too? What the hell?
The rat.
Ah,
Yeah, man?
I feel like I've been calling him that the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of put respect on his name, and then I just like, I don't know, slipped up. My bad.
Kind of messed up, dude.
Not even here to defend himself. Rough. You know what I'm saying? I like to remember the
Please.
password.
Okay. Wonderful. I hope everyone took their damage.
oh, I haven't yet.
All right. So,
So
minus
it's,
20, it's 22. You haven't taken it already.
Okay, minus 22.
Okay, I got it in a second. Don't worry.
Okay, there you go.
Cool. Okay. So, as that first day rolls around, take some damage, make a camp. The cold is a lot worse than you remember it for some reason. And it doesn't help that you're effectively kind of getting lost too. Steering off course. Your line of sight is kind of visibly hindered. But from there, if you haven't, you can take a long rest now on your character sheet. You'll find food fine. Wow. That's crazy, G. You heal for all the HP.
My bad, my bad.
I'm pretty sure most of you should heal a fair amount anyways.
They like changed everything. Where's the long rest button now?
It's always been in the same place. What are you talking about?
Still next to the wounded. And
Yeah.
below your HP in your character sheet.
Oh. There we go.
Do I have daily prep? I guess eat.
Yeah, you would eat rations. You haven't already.
Hey, I think I lost my Oh no, I found it. Sorry. Bring me near.
Yeah, what about it? It's on
I
cooldown,
was
right?
thinking I was
Oh, never
thinking
mind. It's supposed
maybe
to be
I
dead.
could use it to find out where we are exactly, but it's not one of its features.
That's correct. Well, new day rolls around. You're in a place on the map. You don't know where exactly. Okay, G, you have to show yourself.
My bad.
It's okay.
Misclick.
That's pretty cool.
Sorry, I had to show the drip.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll say you know for a fact you crossed this river, but you just don't know which side of the river you ended up going.
Huh?
That's all I will say.
How the fuck am I so lost? We're not even on
I'm
the
gonna
same
I'm
planet.
gonna pray for guidance.
No, we actually got sucked through a portal. We're not on the same planet.
Right.
Oh, maybe
Before
might be
the
on
next
time.
day really rolls around, some things do happen in the night. I do want all of you to roll me a D100, pretty please.
I was gonna say,
I'm
wow,
not.
I
21,
rolled the perfect number.
21.
That's insane.
Holy moly.
Is there a way to check if, like, how long we were actually in there? Like, was time faster or the same?
Unless you have the spell that literally
The fucking
says
spell?
time
Dude,
sense, I think.
What do you mean? Can't I just, like, look at the sky and be like, yeah, that seems about right?
You can't, I mean, you can see the sun, like, peeking through, but the blizzard and the fog, like, it's really hindering, like, your line of sight here.
Well, so I just, like, assume it's, like, winter. Okay.
It is winter, yeah. It's a quite a blizzard, unfortunately.
Oh, we can prepare time sense.
What? You actually have that spell?
I do have that spell.
What's the spell?
Time sense.
Time sense. Okay.
I mean, it would be nice to know if we did lose time.
Well, if the prepared spell... Oh, my cat's in the room. If the prepared spellcaster wants to prepare time sense, be my guest.
Absolutely. We'll swap out root reading.
You can spell too. Alright. But we'll get to that time sense in a bit. Looks like, unfortunately, Ren has lucked out. The rest of you, though.
I did.
Yeah. Something within the night happens to you all as you sleep.
It's my prayer. You guys should start getting on that.
Question mark ping? Wait, when did we sleep?
You slept at some point at the night after you finished exploring and creating a camp.
I'm gonna sleep.
So, we'll start with G. You experience a dream.
Nuh-uh.
You just say you G dreams. How normal is
What
it
can I
for
do?
him to dream for G?
Probably pretty normal. I don't know, maybe...
Is this about a trick question?
Not a trick question, no.
I think, like, other than that, probably not really, but...
Okay, so what would you say the scope of your dreams would typically be like aside from that, then?
Training. I don't know, pretty, like,
He's
normal
training
things.
in his sleep.
Flashbacks. Bro's getting flashbacks, like... Bro just, like, hates the old days, you know what I mean? Better place, better time, even though it's cold as shit. prefer to be warmer, but like whatever, it is what it is.
Right.
Thinking about all the bad times, I guess.
Right. Well, in that case, you have a dream back when you were in the Thunderspire. Back where Zamdul was. You're walking the streets of Zamdul. You're alone, walking aimlessly. Then eventually you find yourself a scribbled page of interest, and it piques your interest.
Would I be able to read it?
It's legible, barely. Not
Like
exact.
because it's like gibberish, or
It's old. It's tattered. You know, Zamdul was not exactly the best preserved place. For the most part. And you go to pick it up. Inscribed on it, the only thing you can really discern here is the words place of power. When you finish reading that, you feel a tap on your shoulder. And you wake up.
interesting.
On the other hand, Evadine, you dream as well. Really don't like this music, so I'm gonna change it real quick. Oh, that's too whimsical.
Whimsical.
Evadine, you find yourself traveling through a forest.
I am traveling through a forest.
Reminds you of your early days, back when you were a little bit more of a novice, trying to get your bearings. It's clearly a depiction of your past. But as you travel through this forest, it starts off warm, as if you were in a lush jungle. But the further and farther you go, you find yourself in what seems to be almost like, an arboreal forest at this point. It just a sudden shift. One step, take each and every step. And eventually you just find yourself in an arboreal forest. It's as if just walked thousands of miles, even kilometers maybe, depending on your preference. And you find yourself exhausted. But in the distance, you hear a sign of life. This journey of yours and your dream has been one filled with solitude. Just your faith guides you. In the distance, you hear words. Words as if it's coming from a madman, muttering to himself, talking about visions. This person doesn't seem to approach, doesn't recognize your presence, but you can see them not too far off in this forest. It's cold. The wind chill is almost piercing through your armor. You can feel every moment of it as if it was real. This madman, despite his attire, which is just tattered clothing, looks like he hasn't taken a shower or a bath in forever. Just says he's been wandering these woods. But within the dream, he needs to find it. The dream. And the words that are just repeated is, he summoned me. He summoned me. Then he stops. Stops his crazedness for a moment. What do you do?
He can't see me though, right?
He doesn't seem to acknowledge you.
Okay, I'll just keep observing.
And as you observe, you see him just remain still. Despite the wind, this cold wind hit him, you see eventually his fingertips, his toes, his limbs effectively lose color, turn purple. It's accelerating at a rapid pace. Normally, you would think it would take many hours even, or even at the most extreme temperatures, but it's not that cold, but it's cold.
Okay, in this dream, does Dream Me have my dream equipment?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put up my tent then and see if he can see my tent at least. My dream tent.
Would you say you make a decent amount of noise when you put up this tent?
Wait, let me see. I think it's a magical tent, right? Just
I suppose so.
Pops up and where is it? Monday. Once you pitch the tent, looks like I manually pitch it, so it would likely make noise.
Okay. As you pitch the tent, you maybe look in his direction here and there as you try to put this tent up. And you would notice that he is moving ever so slowly. Not what you would think conventionally, not his body, but his neck slowly moves as if he was an owl. A full rotation of his neck as he stares at you.
We get owl sounds for immersion.
Thank
Thank you.
Maybe an owl does appear in one of the trees, a snow owl. How fitting.
Does he see my tent?
Clearly sees you in the tent. He stares in your direction.
How far away is he?
I'd say maybe 60-ish feet, no more.
Okay, I'll cast Holy Light and beckon him to come closer to the tent.
As you do that, beckon him to come closer.
Just make sure he sees me, right?
He sees you, alright.
Okay.
Stares at you, and as you try to beckon him towards you, you hear a voice from behind you. in front of you, this crazed man. His lips don't move, but you hear the voice, and it just says, "Find the pyramid." You wake up.
The voice behind me or the old man in front of me?
Up to interpretation, who knows?
Oh, okay.
But then you wake up.
Find the pyramid. I suddenly wake up. We didn't think to build an igloo again.
It would take you an hour.
Okay.
Regardless, it's only temporary lodging.
Okay.
Are you like shouting that when you wake up? Does that wake me up?
Yeah, I would shout and like suddenly shout and sit up when I wake up, I guess.
Oh, what?
I'm starting
is
to
it?
forget now, but I think I was dreaming about something about finding a pyramid.
Finding a pyramid. We're in the middle of a tundra.
Maybe a frozen pyramid.
Were there any other? It was just a dream. It was just a dream. I go back to sleep.
Yeah, likely just a dream. Okay.
I doubt it was anything.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a pyramid around here. Have I? Do I?
Unless Ivar knows.
Hey, Mr. DM, do any of us know about a pyramid that are awake that heard him say that?
No one that's awake, no.
Okay.
And
I'm going back to sleep then. Oh, wait, what time did that happen at, actually, exactly?
Maybe like, an hour or two before everyone would actually wake up.
Okay, I'll go back to sleep.
And with that, Vesper, your dream. In your dream, find yourself in a study. Tower, maybe. What do you think? Where do you envision yourself?
Probably back at Rumor then.
Okay. You're there. What are you doing?
Seeing if we can't get into the restricted part of the library, obviously.
It's fair. You were focused. For a moment, within that focus, you see something. See a tiefling. This tiefling gives you notes. You can't read them, but gives you one after another, after another. Their face is shrouded. You know you have pretty good sight. This continues, or it seems to be just one day to another. Within this dream, you find yourself trapped, still trying to get into the library. Restricted part. You're beginning to lose focus. Eventually, the notes turn into whispers of promise. Secrets waiting to be unveiled. And as you continue on in this dream, those notes become more and more readable to you. You look at yourself, your hands, maybe the quill and ink you're using to write onto a parchment. Maybe researching, just skimming through books, whatever it may be. You piece the notes all together as you begin to understand. You order them in a way that seems natural to you. It spells out Duch Caravacos. Behind you, a shadow of a candlelight, maybe. You see some horns and a tail hovering over. Then you wake up. Maybe the rest of you wake up at this time too. Maybe you've already woken.
Good morning.
Morning.
You have Ivar saying, "All right, everyone, get up. You have no time to dilly-dally. This blizzard is rolling hard. Get your things. We gotta... Time's wasting."
Sure.
Yeah, acclimate. I'm getting there.
Ivar, are there any, would you know of any pyramids nearby?
Not this again.
Pyramids. As he makes a society check. Oh, why is this thing broken? I have to fix it.
Oh, yeah, 17.
Let me say... Aya says, no, I don't recall any pyramids.
See, I told you. There's no pyramids.
Why did you ask?
I had the strangest dream. Did anyone else have a strange dream last night?
No.
Oh, something like one.
I mean, I guess I had a dream. Yeah.
Wasn't there a pyramid in that vision we had?
I feel like I need to find the pyramid in my dream, but I don't know where to start. What was your dream?
Can't remember too much, but don't suppose any of you recall a place called Caravagos? Or a person?
I'll spell it out for you just in case.
Caravacos. Well, would I have heard of that, AJ? Caravacos?
You all can roll a society check. I would say
like-
G gets a bonus since he's the only one really quote unquote from this place. And I guess Vesper you get a +2. So G get a +1, Vesper get a +2.
In society?
Yep, society.
Sorry, like my shit's like broken. I think every time I open a thing to to roll, it's like see-through.
Yeah, that's the thing I was looking at. I was like, why is this broken? Let me just try to see if I can fix it while you guys roll that.
I think I added the +1. I don't think it matters anyways, but oh well, I shouldn't have added the +1, but.
Anyone else? Everything you rolling?
I rolled.
Yeah, I saw.
I rolled too. Yeah,
Oh,
21.
21. There you go. I didn't see that. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, G is the only one that knows of maybe a pyramid.
Oh, okay. What do you know about the pyramid, G? And Caravacos?
He doesn't know anything about Caravacos, that's for sure.
Okay.
Why is my foundry bugging? This is not good. Good at all. Oh,
Hi.
Yeah, we can hear you.
this is awkward. My thing is bugged. I need to access a note and it doesn't want to let me. Well, yeah, I just opened this, I guess, the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way.
I have to go look at my hard copy. Give me a moment. uh,
Yeah. Tell me what you know as we walk, G.
walk to the cart, the horses.
Yeah, dude. There's like a pyramid and some people. I don't know.
The codex is still loading.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. My bad. Damn, people read books?
No.
Book.
Who would read? Who would write all of this? Definitely not me.
Hmm.
Okay. This is what you would know. Deep within the Winter Bowl is said to be a monument of some kind. It's known as the Pyramid of Shadows.
So this is what, who knows? All of us, or?
G knows this.
Okay, sorry.
And that in the far distant past, there was an Eladrin princess and a self-proclaimed king and would-be emperor ventured out to this place to claim and potentially expand the reign and power. That was hundreds of years ago, probably within the early days of the Vale itself. And for the most part, what you would know is this thing has been used as kind of a deterrent, a folk tale, a children's tale, to not venture out to the Winter Bowl, alongside, of course, the barbarians that live there too. But the base of the story, the gist of it is, those two went in and never came back. That's all. That's all you would know about it.
Nobody knows the exact location of this pyramid, I guess.
So it's just a folktale? Well, wait, Ivar's a barbarian, right?
No, he's a bard.
No. Oh.
kind of fucked up for you to say that. I'm not.
He's
gonna lie.
technically a skull. The skull is kind of like a barbarian, effectively.
Barbarian. Yeah.
I was going off looks.
Whoa!
That's like that's double fucked up now. I'm not
Whoa.
gonna lie.
He's a Viking, sort of.
Okay,
What,
well,
you think he came to pillage your lands? I mean, I guess your lands. Right, you're like I actually
find the
don't even know
barbarians,
what
find the pyramid.
Find the Ivar's people, you mean?
I mean, Ivor would say he's heard of this tale you speak of, but he doesn't exactly believe part of really being a children's tale. It's something that's kind
Well,
of forgotten.
what opinion do you have about it? Because we don't have a lot to go off of yet.
Yeah, like
I'll let-
if we pass by a pyramid, we can go, but if it's
We
not
can't
on the
see
way,
anything in this weather. There's no way we're finding a pyramid.
If it's
funny
in the
thing is
Winter Bowl, it's a different story. But
uh,
the Winter Bowl has a canopy so thick, he says, that snow would not penetrate, would not even touch the ground. But he would say, if you wanted to go to the Winter Bowl, I would be weary of the barbarians. But if you wish to know more, they are probably your best source. They're the denizens of that forest, alongside the elves far deep within. But that's a long ways, and no one's dared to approach those lands in a long time.
okay, we happen to be in the neighborhood. Otherwise, let's keep going.
Well, I guess.
We don't even know where we are, or maybe we're in the Winter Bowl, like within.
You don't see any trees right now.
Where were we headed, by the way? Like,
To the Winter Bowl.
oh, we are going there. Okay, then
Well,
seems
I guess let's
convenient.
just pick a direction and walk
Yeah. Like,
until I hear a better idea. Anyway.
Let me
Can I
check
somehow
my.
figure out a better way to walk?
You would recall that there is a trail that does go through the Winter Bowl, an old trail that connected from Fastormel. But you don't exactly know how to get there at this point, since you've kind of gotten lost, and with the trail being covered with snow, it does not doesn't help either.
Well, you said I can see the sun, right?
You can see the sun, in the sense that it's above you. Yeah,
Is it like straight above me or kind of off in a direction?
it's off in a direction for sure.
And it's early in the day?
Yep.
So it's most likely in the east, right? That's how that works?
If we're going by Earth rules, sure.
I mean, is that how that works? That's what I was assuming how it works.
This world isn't flat, so sorry to everyone that wished it to be so, though.
Well, I guess I would assume G by now would understand like decent navigation of northwest or like north.
Are you an expert in
Compass.
survival?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think.
then yeah, you would
Where am I?
know. You would know that.
Survival. Yeah, I'm an expert. I thought I was a master, honestly, but that's a society. So yeah, I mean, I'd just kind of be like, I don't know, best bet's north, hey? Till we find trees? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a better plan.
It's the only direction I know is up, down, or not up, down, left, right, but north, south, east, west, I guess. To
What
the
about?
snow in my face.
Would we
It's
get
cold.
a better sense of direction by using Vesper's Shadow Road
It's
thing?
up to you. You should
I mean,
ask
we
Vesper.
can we can go in, peek, and see which direction, and then get out and use that direction. Can we do that? Vesper?
So, to clarify about her shadow walk thing, it is a reflection. It's a dark reflection, the shadow plane reflection of this world, and things are typically like 1-to-1, but not that is not necessarily true for everything. I would say Vesper would know that main settlements are pretty 1-to-1 in terms of location, but everything else would be a different story.
Okay. G could see far, right? Could
He
we just?
Walk through the
can, but
snow.
the blizzard is obscuring your vision.
I mean, inside the shadow world, there might not be a blizzard, and it will allow us to get a sense of which way to go. Just go in, see which direction, then go out. Unless we want to use the road altogether in the Shadowlands.
It's up to you lot.
Anyone have a better idea? All right, I suppose I'm on board.
Yeah, between 0 and 1, it's clear choice.
Well, Vesper, what do you think? You're the one that wanted to go to the Winter Ball, so you decide.
Well, I don't know if I could survive another day of traveling in this winter weather, so going into the Umbral might not be the worst idea. Alternatively, we could try to see how far we could scout with our scouting eye and see if we could find it that way, but I don't know how far it's out.
Well, wonderful.
Okay, that's sounds like a plan.
Yeah, it does. Let us, or I'll let you do whatever you wish to do. Go find a pick. Well. Oh. All right. Here. Okay. Well, Vesper, go ahead if you're gonna Umbral journey yourselves and the party.
Alright.
Don't need my permission, so to speak.
Umbral Journey. The Netherworld. Okay.
Okay. So you can travel 3 days worth within 8 hours. Gotcha.
Within 8. It says each hour, so it's 1 hour, right?
Oh. Yeah. Each hour you cover roughly as much ground as you normally would in 3 days. You don't get to keep your spell slot, unfortunately. All right. G?
So, are
Yep.
we really just gonna fucking slump over here in the snow for the next 8 hours to go adventure? Like, isn't that cold as shit?
No, you guys are going to the Netherworld and traversing that way.
Oh.
Yep. All right, so I need you, G, to make a survival check for me as you traverse the Netherworld. This is foreign lands to you, so look. I'll say Vesper can attempt to aid you.
I just was looking. I don't have an 11th feet. So could I like choose one?
11th feet?
Like 11th level, I mean.
It would just be a skill. I don't think you get anything at 11. I think it's just some passive stuff.
Like a general or skill feat. nothing important anyways. Fuck that, I'm rerolling. I don't want to get lost in some foreign territory. Okay, I guess I'm keeping that hero point.
That's pretty bad, actually.
I'm gonna go fucking shoot somebody. I'll be right back.
That's a classic. That's a classic. Okay, but G is correct. What is this 11th level general feat? Oh, he has planar. Yo, you have incredible scout and planar survival. That's what you have.
I don't know what I want, but I saw there was the one that I was taking before wasn't in the list, so I picked a different one.
Oh,
At random.
right.
Kind of at random.
I think it is. Here, let me double check real quick. Sorry, pals.
I mean, it doesn't really matter right now.
Did it vanish into
Nothing
the
I could
land?
pick would
I
be
think it
useful,
was
I guess.
vanished into the land, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it was there, was it?
It should be now if you want it.
Oh yeah, why not?
Yeah, you go replace that. All right. Wow. Okay. So you guys are gonna traverse the full 8 hours, or what's the plan? Or are you just gonna go at it every hour?
How far? How far is the Winter Bowl? How many days?
You don't. Okay, so when you were in Fastermel, okay, so Fastermel's right here. The Winter Bowl is, or the entrance of the Winter Bowl is only a day or two at most.
Okay,
But in the Netherworlds, the Shadow Plane, effectively, where so you're gonna see a lot farther than normal, especially if you have dark vision, I guess, because this place is Omega Dark. Where the Winter Bowl would be is kind of just now, kind of like a barren wasteland. All you see in front of you, effectively, is a barren wasteland, maybe some hills.
okay, that's the Winter Bowl. How many days away was it in the real world?
You wouldn't know where you were based off your last location. If you want to try to figure out where you
Oh,
are,
sorry. In the real world, in the Netherworld, I mean.
so rephrase or re-ask the question, please.
So you said it's that empty, barren wasteland. That's the Winter Bowl, right? So how far away is it from where we are right now?
You could definitely get there within 1 hour.
Oh, so it's 3 days away in the real world. I don't think anyone wants to walk 3 days in the snow. Shall we go forward then to this Netherworld's equivalent of the Winter Bowl and exit there? It's a 1 hour walk.
That is a choice. Ivar is down. He doesn't really like this place that much, anyways. No offense to Vesper, of course.
Okay, I'll raise. Do those runes that we won last time automatically go? I have to do something. Anyway, sorry. I'll raise my shield and we should head on out.
Okay. Let me just calculate something real quick.
Oh, on the subject of calculation.
Oh,
let's read
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect sense of time.
You are trained in nature, right? Hope so.
I'm so trained in nature. Wow, wow, wow.
Are you for real? For real? I actually can't tell.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you have knowledge in that calendar. You're okay. You can learn exactly how long it is until sunrise and how many days until the next solstice. I don't know what that is personally, so I'll find out. Okay, since you know what the calendar is and you have perfect time sense, perfect sense of time, when you were in the tower, you were only, if anything, gone for a second.
It was only a blink of an eye the entire
Effectively.
time we were
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Okay.
And Vesper, you would know that is quite ominous and weird, since even if it was a different subspace, it still would. Time is complicated, but it wouldn't affect it in that capacity, so clearly there was something more to it at that place.
Alright.
Okay, now I can go back to my calculation real quick. I don't even know how far you guys are now. Guess that?
Hey, that must mean we're already there. Wow.
Ha ha ha
Thank you
ha
so
ha
much.
ha 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 ha.
Thank you all so much for being here.
Let me look at your exploration. So you're doing 1 hour's worth to travel 3 days, right?
Yeah, you said it's an hour away, the Winter Bowl, so we'll go by that 1 hour.
Okay. I'm gonna summon you guys all into the other map real quick so I can do some calculations. Don't mind me. Yeah, you can go into this map, the rest of you. Because that's totally accurate right now.
That's what the Netherworld looks like?
Nope. I mean, I guess it can, but there's no trees.
Oh, I was about to say it looks like an arboreal forest.
Oh, wow, that's so awesome.
Okay, so no trees. That's
Okay, 1. Okay, since G rolled the 1 on a survival check, he's Omega lost. I'll have you guys roll me a d4, and this will determine which direction you go in the forest, quote unquote. All right,
I love rolling d4s. It never hurts my hand.
Just don't get hit.
My thing of dice is just so pointy.
And then 1 more d4 for me, please. Anyone.
Sir, yes, sir. Hoorah. Someone else do it. I don't want to touch that thing.
All right. All right, so you're gonna go here. Vesper. Up or down? Or left or right?
Up.
Okay. So that's. All right, you guys are gonna go on to here. Yep. And then. Okay. Cool.
Brother, what?
Whoa, you shouldn't be here, Pug. I'm trying to calculate.
Oh. I'm like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? My bad.
This is a little awkward, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You look like you're cooked, bro. What the hell?
Okay, Vesper, roll me a d4, please.
Pepe hands, why is there a Reynold here?
Wait, what? Oh, it's the old map.
And a
that's
scholarly
why.
fellow.
Yeah, that's an old map. Okay. Oh lordy. Oh lord. Okay, so there's that one. That's that one. That one. Okay. Yeah. Sure, that works. Let me calculate. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So cool, in fact. Okay, I'm gonna put you back all here now. Forcefully. Sorry. Okay,
Yay.
so after you walk around a bit for an hour, you go into what seems to be the Winter Bowl. Then you walk a bit more because it doesn't look right for some reason. And ultimately, you finally find yourself with what seems to be the Winter Bowl. This hill looks like where a tree would grow. He's not exactly super familiar with the the Shadow Plane and the Netherworld as a whole, but he knows some things, and as a result, you are at a destination in the Winter Bowl.
That we in the Winter Bowl.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. You're certain you're in the Winter Bowl now.
Okay, let's. Before we exit, is there anything that I can pick up that looks like a pyramid from this perspective, the Netherworld?
No.
Nothing. Okay, I'm good to exit, unless anyone wants to do something before we exit. Can I attach those runes for my armor?
Not when you're exploring, no.
Not when exploring. Okay, I'll wait.
If you want to do that, it would be some downtime. You can do that when you make a camp and stuff, but you would have to spend a day to make a proper camp.
Okay, sure. Yeah, thanks.
So it really just depends. All right. After you spend that 1 hour, wow, it's only been 1 hour. Crazy.
I don't know, how did that even happen?
How would you like to proceed from that point?
I'll exit, I guess, and with my shields raised, and yeah, I'll raise it. Raise. Yeah.
Cool. Vesper? You happy with where you are seated? The rest of you? Ivar is kind of out of his depth. Krimvek is... Krimvek. Alright.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'll take having a non-encounter in the Netherworld a good sign.
Mm-hmm. I'll say the one thing that kind of leaves you wondering, Vesper, as you're ready to exit out this place, is you didn't seem to encounter anything. This home of yours is not exactly the most friendly. That does leave you questioning. Oh, that is so. You'd think.
Well, perhaps we just got lucky.
Yes, lucky. And so, how do you exit out of the shadow plane?
Like, you mean an order? I'll go
Yeah,
first if there's an order.
Maybe a marching order.
Yeah.
Got Everdeen, the horses effectively with G on it.
I'll be in the back or middle.
Okay,
Preferably as usual.
I'll say you'll be in the wagon with Vesper if that makes sense.
And that works.
Bar.
What's the probability of battle right after somebody says marching order?
This is just, a general use case. It's your marching order. And so, you find yourself in a forest. I'm not going to reveal the hex, because you actually don't know where you are, but you are in a forest. But I am going to give you all 25 XP. Congrats.
Nice. So that netherworld, Vesper, does it work like 1 hour passes for our party, but outside in the real world, 3 days have passed? Or is it also 1 hour? Because you have time sense.
I'll answer the questions. Just probably know. It's 1 hour like across the board. Time does not
Everywhere.
work differently as if you were in like the tower.
Okay, nothing similar to that blink of an eye you described earlier happened then. Okay, this I don't know. We got to Winter Bowl, but
I am going to reveal this
I'm
hex for you guys because I'm going to be nice. There you go.
I'm game for anything now that we're here. What did you wanna find here in Winter Bowl, Vesper?
So wait, what does this look like? What is winter? Can I get a description, maybe?
Oh, sure. I got you. I can.
Thanks.
You know.
Thanks, dog.
Yeah, no problem, dog. So, the Winter Bowl. It is quite a place. But what the Winter Bowl is, as you kind of enter into this expanse, this very vast expanse of forest. Above you, you can see the canopy just tower over you, and the trees around you. You see the stumps. So not, but you know the tree is as a whole. They imagine redwoods, but like twice the size. They are that big. This is a very big tree and forest as a whole. There is lots of room between trees. You just kind of wonder how this place is so well like fed. It's a very raw place, but also very serene at the same time. Like mentioned earlier, you don't see a single drop or fleck of snow on the ground. But at the same time, the roots, the moss that is covering the floor is a thick and almost unnaturally kind of like web. It's as if the roots here are intertwined. Very, very small roots. And it's clearly not from the trees either. What's up? Anyways, sorry, I cut someone off. Alright, yeah. Oh, I still have all of these people here. That's crazy. Okay. I will put you here as I put you all out. Won't need to look at the hex map for a bit, but you get the idea. So get the idea. Okay. Now that you're back on solid ground, more familiar ground, what do you wish to do? I do believe the question being asked before I interrupted was what Vesper was looking for here.
Oh yes, yeah.
It was my understanding there would be someone here to help me learn a certain spell. But where that person is not exactly something I knew offhand.
Is he a? Oh, he's probably a wizard as well, I guess.
I would
That
assume.
that would be my guess. Yes.
Have you met him before?
No, the tiefling we met
Sabra.
at the tower. Zebra
Sabra.
Oh.
suggested.
Did we get any other clues beyond that? Guess not.
Looking at notes 100% right now.
Well, do we have any divination magic or anything that might help us find them?
I feel like you guys actually do. I just can't remember who has it.
Do I have it? Fuck. Alright, let me look. Call upon the stars. That's not what I'm trying to do. Prayer, story to medicine.
Ah, you do.
Oh, I do. What is it?
Yes, it's Wanderer's Guide. The wand.
Oh, it's my wand. It's not the one I have equipped, though, is it?
You can use any wand. It's just you just have to wield it once per day.
Oh.
So like, imagine a spell scroll that recharges every day. That's basically what a wand is.
Okay. Cast Wanderer's Guide beyond. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast this.
All right. Where is your
Use
destination?
button. Okay. So, does the destination have to be a physical place?
It's pretty broad, so I'll just say do whatever you wish, and it will try to give you an inspired path.
Okay, I'm gonna wish for the location of this mentor as described by the tiefling.
Okay. And as you cast this spell, as you take it out and use the wand, you see this divine glow come out of it, and it just snakes itself around trees onto the floor here, and kind of brings you deeper into the forest. Guides you there.
Okay. I would shrug and just follow this direction.
Yeah,
With
I'm
my
gonna lead the way.
Shield raised, yeah.
Okay. Well, why did I ever give this? I forgot about how broken this thing is. Anyways,
Womp womp.
I know, right? Wow, I just love making travel so menial. Shadow. Umbral
All you have to
Shadow.
do is give us a random encounter on the way to this thing, and then...
No. Well, maybe there is a random encounter, but I wonder.
Maybe we're off to the races.
All I'm saying is maybe someone knows what a random encounter would mean here. Anyways, you take the inspired path. I'm going to ask you all to make a secret perception check for me as you make your way through the forest.
Blind GM roll.
Yes, please. I mean, since you're rolling manually, you can just roll it publicly. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, if you ever wish to use a hero point, if you want, then you can. But
I feel good about my roll.
yeah. Let me look at my inspired route real quick. I actually have to look at the hex map now.
Okay. Nice one, the high spire.
Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't used this thing before, but this is pretty helpful.
Good remembering, you had it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was asking Vesper for divination magic.
It's a wizard. A wizard has everything, right? Surely.
I mean, I would have had a spell.
Oh, really?
Oh, you did have something anyway?
Well, something we could have tried, but this seems a lot more useful.
What was
Yeah,
it?
this
I'm
seems
curious.
a little bit free, if I'm being honest.
What was it, Vesper?
We would have tried a root reading.
Yeah, that's a stretch. Yeah, I think that's cool though. Oh lord.
Ivor had a way too, I think. Like he'll just roll
right.
his bones.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot he's that guy.
Yeah.
I have to look at his stuff. He has so many things too. Okay. I'm gonna put you all back onto the Vale map for now. So this is going to be your inspired path. I'm literally going to draw it for you. You are going to go here. Here. Oh wait, I'm drawing in black. What the fuck? Sorry. That's probably not a good a good one.
No, I think that's the perfect color, man.
I just realized I screwed up. There you go. Alright. Oh, is it invisible? Oh, it's because of the thingy. I know why now. Do this. You are going to see a map like this. There you go. That is your little inspired path to take.
Nice.
Okay, since Wanderer's Guide allows you to ignore or reduce movement penalty from difficult terrain by half for the duration, as long as you don't deviate from the path. Do you wish to not deviate from the path so you gain this benefit?
I am not going to deviate from the path unless I'm basically physically forced to.
Okay.
Yeah, stay on the path.
So when I do kind of like draw this thing, you're effectively following the trail until it, furthers, ventures off to the left. But yeah. Okay. So, since this is not difficult terrain and you have a move speed of 40 technically because of the horses,
Nice.
you will travel
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You will. Okay, so that is. You can do 4 miles an hour. So that's 3 hours. 6. Am I doing my math right? I feel like I'm dumb. A little slow right now. Anyways, I'll just say you get there in 7 hours. No problem. And you guys are going to get even more XP for exploring.
Oh, wow.
So 3, 6. Okay. 4 XP. You guys are going to get another 150 XP. Wow. Just kidding, not an extra 100, but you guys have gotten like close to 200 XP already from exploration.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of killing it here.
That being said, I want all of you to roll me a d6 until we have rolled 6 d6s. Thank you.
Okay, just click these.
I'll reveal that for you, Ashton. Don't worry.
Okay. One of them was gonna go bad.
Yeah. You do.
You need one more.
Yeah, anyone.
I'll do it.
Nope,
Okay, there you go. 3.
All right. Well, I never thought I was gonna use this table again. That's crazy. Very crazy. So, at about 4 hours in, you are here, give or take. Oh, I just realized. There you go. I should probably reveal those ones. You stumble across. Oh wait, hold on. I need to advance the time. I don't want to lose track of that.
Stumble across an old crazy man.
Not exactly.
Who's it, AJ?
Hmm?
Whomst?
What do you think it is?
Not who you think it is.
You trying to use words to disincentivize what's gonna happen?
Dude, there's no way it's Anne. What the hell?
No, it isn't. Off in the distance, you can see a group of people. Many different types of people deep within the forest. You're going to see treants here. You're going to see what seems to be these frost-like harpies here. And most notably, Ivar spots out and points out these tiger claw barbarians, all fighting amongst each other here in the forest. They're about 100 feet or so away as you guys are on horse in the wagon or walking alongside it. But they seem to be discussing something as if this was a meeting.
Okay, can we understand what they're discussing?
Depends. How do you approach in this sense? You're 100 feet away. But
Yeah, I'd like to. We could hear what they're discussing, right? Passionately.
yes, but at the same time, how loud do you think your wagon will be as well? So, like, if you're just trying to slow down the cart as you approach, or you just dismounting and doing it that way, however it may be, or if you're just watching off the distance and hiding, whatever it may be. How do you guys do this in this scenario?
Oh, we're still they still haven't seen us. We're like
Yes, you are 100 feet away.
hidden by trees and
Yeah,
things like
and
that.
so on and so
All
forth,
right.
like height advantage or whatever.
Okay. They do I get a sense that they're evil or malevolent or anything? They're just discussing, right?
Sure. Okay, how about this? Roll me a perception check. I'm gonna roll all of your guys' stealths privately myself. If you wish to re-roll it, just let me know.
Hidden perception check?
Okay.
Yeah, it's blind GM.
Secret. Okay.
So that did not mean press. You guys can click that button for me. When you're rolling this, you get to add a +2 to your stealth since you do have some cover.
Dimmer. Oh wait, it's like the middle of the day, right?
Yep. But there is a canopy, so there's some amount of dim light here.
Oh well, it's also a circumstance of +2.
Oh. Yeah.
Kick.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Roll stealth. Press the prompt in the chat, please.
I'm looking. Oh, like it's just small. Okay. There you go.
Come back real quick. Again, if you wish to do whatever, let me know.
I can't fail.
Huh? You
I
can't
said
fail?
I can't fail. I only can crit fail, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, stealth. And the stealths.
Later, Gator.
Okay. Anyone else listening in? Or is it just Evadine?
I mean, I feel like, why is it my business? Okay.
All right. How do you do this specifically, Evadine, as you kind of try to listen in?
Uh, listen without being seen.
Well, who's
Like
driving the
they-
cart?
You.
So ideally, somebody good with stealth can come closer and see what's up.
I would
Now we
say
can.
everyone on the card is kind of whatever they're rolling is like their natural stealth with the distance as well. But since you were at the front, Evadine, so to speak, how do you kind of like stop the party from late advancing as you kind of see? You're the one who gets to see them first, effectively. The rest of those people.
Oh, I would raise my hand like a hand signal to stop, and then do finger movements to say, "We need the most stealthy party member to go in there and find out what they're talking about."
That's.
I'm gonna like shake my head when you say that. Like it's not me, dude.
Okay, I'll just say you attempt to whisper.
Okay.
You attempt to whisper those words after you try to fidget around. Hand signs. Yeah, okay.
I don't like that word. There's a lot going on with that word. Attempt.
I mean, you're all attempting to do something anyways. What are you talking about? Anyways, as you attempt to do that, you're going to hear a twig snap, and it echoes. This is the loudest twig snap in a lifetime in this forest. It's like if a tree falls in a forest or whatever, you know what I mean? Does anyone hear it? That type of beat.
They could.
Yeah, they could. And at this point,
Big maybe.
whatever was being said ceases. You kind of expect something to happen. What do you expect to happen? What do you do, Evadine?
Well, I was the one who caused the twig to snap, I guess.
No, it wasn't you.
But it was from our party, so they were looking in my general direction, right?
Not necessarily. You just hear a twig snap, and it's very loud. You can't really pinpoint the direction where it came from. But
It's not necessarily our party. Okay. Well, I'll keep observing then. Can I understand what they're talking before they went quiet? Was it in the language I know?
what languages do you speak again?
It moved. There's that tab. Oh,
I was gonna,
Common, Aklo, Chthonian, Dwarven, Elven, Empyrean, Goblins, Sackvroth.
Okay.
I was gonna say, could I see them, but not like listen in on the conversation?
You could try, yeah. I think definitely with your stealth, you can try to do that without a problem.
Can I do 2C contemplate? Can I help them?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
that's tough.
I need to double check what language this is.
I was gonna say, yeah, like, what kind of people are they? They're like fucking barbarians, or...
Okay, let's just say they're speaking in a dialect of Common, a very rural dialect of Narathi Common. It's just like those country boys and country girls. Speak a little different.
That was interesting.
just ignore me. I want everyone to roll a society checks. I would say at this point, everyone probably could hear it. Anyone can pick up on that. Pick it up.
If it's draconic, +1 choker.
Okay.
But I toggled it off for once.
Sure. Roll for our good old boy Ivar.
Okay. I'm rolling like hot today, guys. I don't know.
Ah!
Wow, nice. Counteract Ivar here. He's the country boy, too. All right. Ren, you can pick up on what they're putting down.
Yo, can I?
Yeah, you too. I forgot you have 35.
There's only a 16, guys. Don't worry about it.
I mean, Ren has a better, so it's 20. But yeah.
Yeah. 20 is the goat, but like
Yeah.
I'm pretty cool too.
Yeah, you're cool. You're cool in stealth. Very cool. Maybe a little
Grabbing the
edgy
card,
too.
though.
All right. You can hear them speak about a truce. A truce amongst the three, whilst they deal with the problem at hand. And you can hear some disgruntled, work with you. The treants, on the other hand, who are speaking in a more, regular common, are kind of more so angry in their tone. Like, us, truce? You are invaders of our lands, so on and so forth. And they kind of bicker. But the ones that propose this truce seem to be the barbarians. The Tiger Claw barbarians. And that's what you would see, G, without a doubt.
The Erasni brothers.
True.
The all-knowing. What can I say?
Okay, yeah. So I'll relay to anyone who couldn't hear that. I'll relay what they said quietly.
Well, should we stir it up? Should we make it look like we're barb?
Do we care if the barbarians and the treants are having a truce?
So on top of your society check, I'll say all of you would know this. You know that the treants are pretty mean up here. They hate everyone and almost everything if you're not an elf. Specifically the elves of the Winterwall, but
I speak Elven. Can I fake it?
for the most part, the fact that they're even here does mean there is some amount of progress being made that invokes enough incentive for them to even attend for maybe a truce. But aside from that, all of you don't really know what this frost harpy looking creature is. The Tiger Claw barbarians, they look like tiger but humanoid to a degree. And
So they are the barbarian clan?
Yep. They are known to be quite civil at times. You would know that, G. But when you're in their, when on their lands, they're kind of a little more brutal.
And it seems we're on no man's land right now, I suppose you could say.
Yeah. That's what you could ascertain, maybe.
Does the inspired path go through this group of people?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like it's almost impossible for them not to spot us when they convene their discussions. So, could we have Ivar approach the Tiger Barbarian clans? Or do we know if they're like, they hate each other or something?
Let's say Ivar does not have a good working relationship with the Tiger Claw barbarians.
Oh. We
Yeah,
help. Yeah, go ahead.
I currently don't want to get involved in this. That's my take.
Okay. Does backing up, but still staying on the inspired path not cause us to lose whatever bonuses it
AJ,
gives?
can I do a check to see if we interrupted here? Would that affect nearby towns and such?
Okay, so to answer Evadine's question, if you back up, will you lose?
Yeah, back up, but stay on the path.
If you back and stay on the path, that's fine. And then for your
We
question,
will lose our thing though. We won't be following anymore.
No, I thought it was fine.
Well, our tracking thing, what I'm doing, I think it gets canceled, right? If we don't follow it.
AJ?
That's what I thought too.
yeah, you're probably right about that.
I mean,
Okay.
no, by all means, don't force me.
Now that you make a good point. But yeah, I mean, in my thought process, if you were backing up, technically you're not. It'd be fine, but you're technically not
okay,
following the
yeah.
path. But it is still. Let me read the Wanderer's Guide real quick. But what was the other question?
I was gonna say, is there any way I could make like a check to see like if like previously people messing with the Tiger Clan or whatever the heck they're called like affected the cities nearby? Like would they do raids or whatever?
Oh, right. Sure. You can make a society check. All right. So you call upon a beyond to guide your route. You choose a destination. Inspired route to that destination. As long as you don't deviate from the inspired route. Okay, I would say. Yeah, I mean. Kind of how I envision it is after you follow it, the path behind you disappears. So, yeah. If you were to back up, you would lose the benefit of it.
Okay, well,
This is a bit of a conundrum, chat.
no, I think us being safe has more weight than the benefit we gain from the path.
Do you whisper
So yeah,
Well, I'd like start up the cart probably by now.
Start up the
Okay,
car,
then
revving up my horses.
I'm gonna say Vesper, it's your call.
Well, she thinks on that. G.
Vesper and Ivar have ways to substitute for the lost path, right? They have spells
I
and
need to look at
bones.
Ivar's thing.
I do not think my thing would be nearly as reliable as this path, so I would be inclined to keep to the path.
Okay, maybe we could, before we stop, could we maybe intuit where this thing is taking us?
Well, I don't mean like back up, but I just mean like take a halt.
Well, we can halt. Yeah, we can wait here. That's the other option. We just wait here for as long as we want.
Okay.
I would say since it's only 4 hours in, like, you could definitely try to find a new way there. You would just roll a new survival check effectively for the day. There's that. Because you kind of have an idea, like if you, I mean, you can see the path, like for you, Ren, but like it kind of just goes off into the distance past the trees. But you've been following like a line effectively. You know you're not too far away from it, if anything. That being said, G, with your check, you know as of in more recent times, the Tiger Claw Barbarians have been raiding any settlements that they usually come by. And,
Oh, they just fucking raid them anyways? Okay, whatever. Fuck them, dude. Why don't we, like...
I just my sentence.
Oh.
They, as of recently, they've been raiding, but you would know that they typically only raid when it's in harder times, because they are known to trade with the same villages they raid.
What? That's messed up.
So, where do they go? For an idea. Like just the northern places, or
You know, the entire expanse of the Winter Bowl is their home. They aren't one big tribe. They're spread out amongst the Winter Bowl.
yeah, but I mean, like, their raids, do they go to, like, Gardmore Abbey area, like Winter
They
Haven?
will keep to the northern parts within the vicinity of the Winter Bowl. So, like, again, Nenlass is one key thing. Obviously, there's lots of small villages and or farms or like people out living out not too far away from the Winter Bowl as well. But these guys are
Well,
stuff.
I think personally I would prefer if they didn't have an alliance, I guess, then. I would say to the party. Because I think...
Okay, you want to get involved?
I think them working together would ruin the villages nearby.
Okay. Pretend I'm whispering, by the way. I don't want to be
that's
annoying.
fine.
Well, I mean, like, we're, like, probably, like, 100 feet away. They're having a conversation, we're having a conversation, I don't know, like...
Okay, well, if we're going to get involved, do you want to do it diplomatically or violently?
I feel
Basically,
like...
the only thing going for us right now is the element of surprise.
Yeah, I don't know how we would diplomatically.
Anyone have any thoughts? This party just knows how to kill people, like, above table.
Dude, what are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about. It's not like me and you are the pure opposite of what our deity bestowed upon us. You heal everything, and I just butcher everything.
Well, if it would save more lives than it would harm.
I think it would, because, like, them working together sounds really bad. So that's why I think we should intervene, because...
Okay, I'm thinking...
I would rather the cities nearby getting... Because I feel like the Treants fucking with the clan would be nice, instead of them just being, like, neutral or in better relations.
Okay.
And fucking with the villages.
We're not gonna be able to break up their alliance by attacking both of them.
Well, isn't this then like a negotiating the alliance? So, like, what if we, like, make it an ambush?
Yeah. What if we make it look like we're the barbarians?
Yeah. Gek. However that works.
Do you see what I'm getting at? It'll make it look like they got like betrayed, and then it'll ruin any possible negotiations in the future too. That's the best way to snuff out this problem. So maybe we could sit back and just blast them from the bushes, break down the negotiations. Make sure not to attack the barbarians though. Only go for the Treants.
Thoughts? The rest of us. I feel like the Erasni brethren are really taking over the conversation here. We are guiding this campaign. Team?
I mean,
Team 1, 2, 3?
Ivar probably will be on board.
Look, we're committing a war crime here, guys. It's not...
I mean, at the same time, you know, the barbarians have probably done the same to his home village, so... Not completely out the question.
The person I'm not supposed to speak to? I can't remember your name.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wait, I actually forgot her character's name. Vesper. That's what I was looking for. I remembered Madoon, but I couldn't remember Vesper.
That's crazy.
Thoughts?
If your heart's set on it, I don't mind helping with this.
Get to the chopper.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, that's the escape route.
It would be really cool if I could have gotten these runes put on, but it's whatever, though. There for later. We could, yeah, so do we want to, like, park the cart? Oh, God. I mean, we'll be close to the cart, I guess. Or do we want to use it like a chariot?
You probably would know that barbarians don't have horses here.
Okay, so we're parking the cart and hiding.
Sorry, hold on. Not barbarians. The Winter Club barbarians are they shift into their tiger form and raid that way. They would not use horse.
So they wouldn't use bows either?
It's not out of the question, I would say.
Okay. So I guess can I attempt to like park the cart a distance away and hide it? I guess I don't know how
Sure.
that would work. But...
Yeah, that's fine.
I missed a chunk of it, but it looks like we're gonna pretend we're one party and cause a.
We're gonna
pretend
be
we're
the
barbarians to make them hate each other, so they don't ever get along like this again. Basically.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I think
you gotta look
Geez,
like a barbarian, though.
no, we're just
We
gonna shoot
do.
him from the bushes. I think.
We do.
I think it would sell it if one or two of us looked like barbarians.
Yeah, but if they shift into tigers, it's kind of like that's where the problem comes in.
That's true. Well,
And if one or two
Yeah.
of us show, they're gonna obviously be like, "Yo, those aren't us."
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think anyone would believe them. They distrust each other from what we've seen.
Oh
and
yeah, I
heard.
guess it's like multiple clans. How the
Yeah.
fuck? It's a clan trying to work together with the Treants.
I'm not a genius of the political
Sowing
dealings
political
of
chaos.
Barbarians, yeah. This is a bit Machiavellian for Ren.
I'm watching and I'm listening. Your gods is watching and listening. That's all I'm saying.
I can't.
My God.
I can't look
Rachel
like.
Rosny, shall I murder them
Okay.
all?
in some regard, Ren does think this, and not even Ren, me. I think this is the way to do this with the least casualties.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's not like Rosny's like, I don't know, morally opposed to killing either. So it's not like, I don't know.
Okay. Let's go for it. I
Yeah.
can't look like a barbarian though. I'm armored. So
I think we just hide in the bushes and shoot them.
Yeah, I'm looking at what Ivar has with spells. I'm looking at all his spells. If he has anything. It's funny. I don't think he actually has any illusion magic. I just realized Ivar also has time sense. What the hell? Jeez.
You never need to wear a watch.
Yep. True. Yeah, Ivar does not have any spells that would create any illusions or any of that. Or like mask you to look like it.
I have a
Best
blasting
illusion
stone.
I was hoping you would not. I was hoping you would not find it.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's not a bad plan. I would like not to like murder people in cold blood if avoidable, but
Well, I was more so like, if we have this, you can make it look like a bunch of tigers. I guess if that's what you said, they turn into tigers, right? When they attack.
They're were
So
tiger
just have
form,
like
whatever.
have a bunch of were tigers go in, and then I'll just like shoot a couple arrows at the Treants, and then I don't know, we'll just try and find out. See what happens from there.
well, that's
There's
a
no
that's a good enough
guarantee.
plan for me.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Well, I parked the cart. Hopefully, try and like tie it to a tree, but like I don't know, that kind of cooked. There's no way to really hide it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just take out my bow, and I guess like we're over like I don't know, like 150 feet away, probably 200 feet right now.
Okay.
That's the vibe. We're just gonna like sneak from here.
Well, how are you guys coordinating with this? What do you want to do?
Yeah. I am staying still to not.
Did you have a
cause
map
any
idea
trouble.
for this?
I don't have a map for this. This is all on you guys. Use your imagination. Our visualization.
I think most of us should get a pretty good distance And only the stealthiest among us should actually go and perpetrate this.
That makes sense. I guess Krimvek could aid doing this. He does technically have a crossbow. So that might be a stretch. Let me see. Yeah, he has a rotary bow. I mean, I guess he could just use... No, it's ask for like an arrow or something. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. What's the play? Vesper, G.
So
Krimvek.
it's like, yeah, the three of us going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have something for this, I think.
Well, I'm reading Instant Parade. It does have that 2-action version of it.
Oh, what the fuck? No, this Quiet Ally's skill sucks.
That's not true.
I roll a single stealth check.
No,
with
you
the
just
lowest.
no, you just hit the lowest one to follow the expert you, and then you can quiet allies. Boom. It's mostly important for when group stealth matters.
So like, one person rolls for all of us, but with like follow the expert.
Yep, that's what you would do typically.
Okay. Well, like, wait, how good is Vesper's stealth? I guess is follow the experts just good enough. I guess because like.
Yeah, I think Vesper's pretty decent at stealth, right?
No.
Plus 19.
What the heck? That seems to me. Holy moly. Third best.
Okay, well, shit. I mean, we may as well just all just stealth and on our own then.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You send your shit from one direction, and then I guess me and Krimvek can try and like pincer them or something. I guess Thumper probably could come along too, because Thumper is stealthy as shit. I don't know, maybe not.
Thumper can't do it. No, he won't.
He's not stealthy.
It's not that. It's more like he needs commands to function.
Oh.
Okay.
Circumstance. Smile.
All right. How are you all doing this? Let's go. Set the scene.
I imagine like what they're having a conversation. We kind of creep up behind the barbarians. So it seems like the attack's coming from like behind them, kind of. Krimvek's like coming from like one angle to shoot arrows. I'm coming from like a different angle, like from where the main charge is, like the illusory charge is gonna come from.
Okay.
And it's gonna be like
before
a three-pronged attack.
This, by the way, I am giving you heroism.
Hog.
Okay.
You have this for 10 minutes.
Well, I'm picturing it as like a three-pronged attack. You know what I mean? Like we're pushing the flanks, and we got like the illusory charge in the middle.
Did you read The Art of War or something? That's crazy.
Yes, I read Sun Tzu. Actually, I wrote it. Actually, my bad.
Oh.
Can I roll for the spell check? Maybe.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
D20 plus 18, I believe.
Okay. Dude. Today's just my day. I don't know.
Yes,
yeah, you have to
sir.
keep your spell, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
So I don't know how to put heroism on myself from the screen.
Oh, just go to Fall
I guess I can switch
yeah.
screen.
Yeah, just swap and apply yourself.
Boink.
Yeah, you get to keep that spell.
Yay. Can I like give myself the spell slot back?
I think so.
So I guess I'm a stealth and then.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, was that supposed to be blind? I don't know.
Yeah, it's stealth.
I can't fail, so I'm probably good.
Sure. All right. Vesper, can you get me a stealth check, please? I'll roll for Krimvek. Again, if you ever wanna, I always repeat it because no one remembers. So if you ever want to use a hero point, in case you are.
So if I roll worse, I keep my hero point, right?
No, you only get your hero point back if it's a natural one.
Oh shit! Okay.
Roll for Krimvek. Here, I'll let Crimvex be public, so you have an idea of like what he has.
Well, I know he has like a plus like something. Yeah, that's good as fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, he's got like he has a -1 compared to me. Like he's making that shit.
Mhm. Let me look. Okay. Happy with your rolls? I think that is a yes. So, who starts it off? As you have your 3 angles ready. Waiting,
Well, if
what's
we're
the
all
signal?
lined up for the shot, I think the signal is probably the illusory charge. I figured that was kind of the idea, and then we would shoot arrows.
Okay. As you cast the spell, what does this look like? Describe this.
Oh, we're aiming for a parade of barbarians carousing down down through the woods, singing and sort of making merry.
Okay. All right. As the parade, quote unquote parade of barbarians make their way and be known, you see the looks on their faces just drop.
Oh no.
And they say, "Betrayer! This was a ruse! You're trying to kill us all!" And begin to start kind of like swinging, and maybe the treants immediately try to distance themselves, maybe kicking and swinging their branches, getting whoever's here out of the way, making haste. Krimbeck
Launch
fires an
arrows.
arrow. Oh, there you go. Simultaneous synergy right there. Arrows being shot.
Launch the arrows, baby!
Who do you aim to hit?
Well,
heart-
I think the idea was we just only aim for the treants, so...
Okay, make an attack roll for me then. You get sneak attack and
Damn.
everything, by the way, if this hits. So.
Um,
Oh, that's a
number
crit.
one.
That's a crit. Okay.
Right,
You roll your crit
bad.
damage. You can add your sneak attack, all that stuff.
I can't make an unarmed strike with this, huh?
No.
Well, that was really bad damage to sound good.
That was with sneak attack. Damn.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot your weapon, your bow doesn't have all of the
Bonuses,
yeah,
it's
the
just a +1
bonuses.
striking.
Let me draw
My
this.
bow's a little... Wait, can I even sneak attack with my bow?
Yeah. You're fine. It's fine.
I thought I was only with my deity favorite weapon.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. The thing, as long as you hunt prey them, I don't care. At least for this instance. Well, I'm just gonna shoot an arrow real quick for Krimbeck.
Like it
Okay,
when,
that looks like a
plan
double.
comes together.
That looks like a double critterino. As the first shot from both shots hit at the same time, hitting the treant. And as both arrows meet, what part of the treant do you aim for? G.
Probably like a limb.
You
I
aim
wasn't
for a
exactly
limb?
aiming for a kill shot, but like
Yeah.
I feel like I slipped and like shot over the eye or some shit.
I'll say as you shoot your arrow, you aim for the limb, it hits the shoulder, and because Krimbeck's arrow hits the other shoulder, both pierce and kill this guy, severing his fucking
Oh my god, guys. We were just
shoulders
trying
from
to, like,
his
get them to...
shoulders from his head.
We were just trying to get them to hate each other. What's with the murder?
It was just a tree, shut up. it was just a tree. We chop them down daily.
Remember, G, the trees are listening. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, and that happens. A ruckus happens, and then off in the distance, all of you are going to see what seems to be a tiny troop make their way.
What kind? A troop of trees?
No, you see,
Well, let's get out of here, gang.
before you leave, a group of dwarves and humans with what seems to be a pet drake of some kind, a riding drake, come out from the shadows.
Oh.
And they are also trying to kill whoever's at the meeting, whoever's left. How do you all...
Do we want to continue this then?
How do you all want to respond?
I guess I'll point
you
that
do.
out to the party. Oh wait, no, they're far away from me. What the fuck?
Sorry, there's another thing of barbarians that are coming to kill the
No,
trees?
there's a group of
No, there's like
a
like
small
a village
group of,
gang.
yeah, no, yeah. There's like another party effectively
gang
of like
villagers,
of
basically.
dwarves and
Like,
humans with a riding drake as a pet, just coming out and attacking the
Could
frost
I
harpy
make a
and so
check
on.
to see if they're like a bandit goon or like villager? Could I vibe check that? Like,
Sure, you can make a perception check. All of you can make a perception check.
Above,
you can all
above
see this.
table, I think you should get out of there. If I have any way to signal that to you, I would.
Oh,
Actually, I could use
you
message.
mashallah.
You have message, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast message.
we're flipping coins over.
Nice. I mean, G, you get a hero point off of that if you want to just use that immediately. It's up to you.
And then perception check, you said?
Yeah, perception check.
I guess I'm at like 3 now. I may as well.
Okay,
oh, wait,
okay.
no, I guess I'd be at 2.
Let me know when I can do my message.
Oh, I should
Yeah,
not listen.
you
to
can go ahead with your message.
Okay, G, into your brain, you're going to hear me say, just get out of there, it's not worth it. We did our job.
All right. As that happens, you kind of watch this little group of dwarves and humans just eviscerate with this meeting place. They clean up, kill whoever's left, and they immediately loot their stuff, whatever's left of them, and leave, going in the same direction your path is taking you. They haven't seemed to notice you at all.
I guess I would just respond because like you can respond to the message, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I guess tell Krimvek that because he's like a murder hobo or whatever we call those, and I don't know if someone's good at driving the cart, maybe bring the cart up because I don't feel like walking back there.
It would be Ren.
Okay.
Ren is the last person who's decent at it.
I'm gonna cast message. This time, it's at Krimvek. I'm gonna drive the cart forward, signal to G, we're just get on the cart and let's get out of here. Going back the original way that we were going.
Says okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. And I do mean, by the way, we're gonna keep following the thing now that we've disrupted this.
Mhm.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna try to quickly get the cart through.
I guess we're like following those people now, huh?
Yeah, they're following
Yeah.
the same path you guys are on, but they don't know that
Yeah.
you're on the same path, obviously.
I
And
guess I'll like stealthily follow them? Question mark.
I mean, you can do that as a baseline thing, anyways. You're good. Yeah. All right. And so, how about you, Vesper? Do you come along, presumably?
Yeah.
All right. You guys, Ren, you grab the wagon, the horses. It's been a while since you commanded these things, but you follow the path, bring it forward. Everyone falls in,
Okay. Okay.
and you follow the
Nice
path.
work. Nothing left to loot, I guess, along the way, right?
Can I shadow mark these people?
I guess you can, yeah, actually. What the heck? Very interesting. Okay, and so you...
And I'm also a master in stealth.
Yes, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, you can roll your void notice, so a stealth check. With, yeah. And I'll say that this will apply to your entire group as a whole, since you have this feat, and no one... Oh, wow! Here you
What do
go,
you mean, wow?
I'll reveal it to you.
Oh, oh, oh. Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so you and the party are effectively stealth to them as you follow them the entire way.
Okay.
And this will continue on for a few more hours. Back. What's this? And from there, as you follow and follow for a few more hours, another 4 more hours to be precise, and night begins to fall. It gets darker within the forest itself. Whoa, what is happening to my thing? More light.
Oh, that Huron spell broke the game.
Yeah, I did break it for some reason. This is what's going to happen. As you follow into the dense forest, eventually that open, large, effectively like redwood trees begin to almost change, and your surroundings change. And you find yourself in a more dense, more crowded, lower height part of the forest. More young trees are present, maybe haven't got their chance to get enough sunlight as it would. Their growth is hindered and it becomes more dense. As you pass through this area, you find a large clearing, maybe 50 feet or so across. The tracks of the people you're following present. You see a small tumble of rocks at the center. And you all feel something wrong. It's almost as if being refused to enter the clearing, and you feel this strange tingling.
I was trying to avoid strange tingling.
From there, just in the corner of your eye, you can see this area around you. The once arboreal trees, maybe even just, the large cedar wood-like, red cedar-like trees, turn into more and more like a jungle. As your surroundings change. And in the distance, where the forest canopy once was, is no longer. And you can see just the black reflection of a pointed object in the distance, very large.
Oh, it's my dream.
You feel changed as you see
Huh?
a vision. A ghost, maybe? Someone draped in robes, staring in the distance. They float up to the sky, making their way towards seems to be pyramid-shaped object. So, we will end it there, as I will show you a little image, which you would see, but imagine it being dark. If I can find it, because here it is. It should work. If not, then I'll just post it in Discord since it's the one I'll load. Alright. Here you are. I hope it loads fine. Yeah, that's what you would see. But imagine the darkness.
It is my dream.
Yeah, that was session 39. You will be receiving, or approaching that encounter with such finesse and uniqueness, a very nice 40 XP.
Yo.
Nice.
So basically
It
an
all
encounter's
counts out,
worth.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, you guys gained maybe almost 300 XP with almost half of it or more than half of it just through exploration or something. I don't know.
And
Insane.
Was
no
that
battle.
was that close at all to how you were expecting us to deal with that?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's just say things
nope.
things happened.
I
What?
can agree with that.
Right.
What did we avoid in the snow in that winter storm?
Oh, what did you avoid?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to
Was it
find out
like
next.
a whole story arc?
Maybe some seeds. I don't know. Who
Some
knows?
seeds. Okay.
You'll have to find out maybe when you go there. Who knows?
I'll meet Genghis.
All right, well, GG's gamers.
Yeah,
Thanks for
that was
the
session
session,
39.
AJ.
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
That was big.
Yeah.
Thank you as well.
Yes.
See you next
indeed.
week.
Yes, yes.
Bye bye,
yes.
gamers. I should be good next week
night.
too.
Yep, yep.